Lincoln has replaced the MKC with the all-new Lincoln Corsair, new for 2020. Can I briefly talk, though, that this is from the Acura booth, and it is fantastic. Look at Zach. Zach, from olden days at KBB, has now moved on to Acura, and they make a damn fine s'more. And now, the Lincoln Corsair. Go that way. Go over there. Yeah, shoot the car. The people want it. Good s'more, though. The 2020 Lincoln Corsair is built from the same structure as the 2020 Ford Escape, and it looks like this. So just take a moment to drink all that in and tell me what you think. With that aesthetic stuff out of the way, 2 turbocharged engines will be offered, including a 250 horsepower 2-liter, offered in front and all-wheel drive variants, and a 2.3-liter engine whose 280 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque output is routed groundward exclusively through all-wheel drive. And just so you know, those power figures are preliminary, so if you're watching this in the future and I got the numbers wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. Also, if you're living in the future, are s'mores now a form of currency? I'm just trying to make some good decisions here, so I'll be right back. I need another s'more. Both of the Corsair's 4-cylinder engines are matched to an 8-speed automatic transmission with 5-mode all-wheel drive available as an option, as I mentioned. Oh, good. My favorite mode, Deep Conditions, has made its way down from the Navigator. Just imagine Matthew McConaughey saying, deep conditions, all right. Not a good McConaughey, I didn't promise it would be. In addition to traditional gasoline engines, a plug-in hybrid Corsair should come down the pike at some point. Inside, the Corsair is boldly stylized like other larger Lincolns and comes in 3 intriguing motifs. The Corsair might be the smallest of the Lincoln SUVs, but it looks very much like a proper Lincoln SUV inside. You got a push-button drive selector here, park, reverse, neutral, and drive. All in line there. Everything feels soft. Okay, not everything. This is scratchy plastic, but there's a lot of stitching in here. And there's a cantilevered element here, which is a little bit reflective of the center console design in the Lincoln Navigator. So, yeah. Oh, and look. Seat adjustment on the door, like another certain luxury manufacturer. Mercedes. I'm talking about Mercedes. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Oh, and one of the big things that they are very proud of is the quiet qualities of the Lincoln. In fact, the Corsair is not really geared to be sporty at all. They're aiming for quiet. So they've got like what they call a dual wall dash design. So there's like a little bit of an air element to inhibit noise transfer from the engine compartment into the cockpit. So yeah, I think this will be a very smooth, quiet riding SUV. I have no idea if any of that's true because I haven't driven it yet, but you know, see what happens. You want some more? And now let's experience the back seat. One of the traits that is notable, much like the Ford Escape on which it's based, the rear seats slide forward and back 6 inches. Oh, that's a pretty good amount of slide. Yeah, good human capacity. I'm gonna move over here at the risk of getting in this Lincoln meeting. Great clearance on all sides. Oh, and this is soft. I kind of expected this to be hard plastic, but it's not. One thing I will point out, though, is that this material is nice enough that it makes the plastic that's right above it seem a little bit cheap. But on the other hand, this is really nice. Moving on. Filling out the standard equipment roster are keyless access with push-button start, an 8-inch Sync 3 infotainment system, and Lincoln 360, which bundles automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, and lane keeping assist. Optional enhancements include 24-way front seats, full-speed adaptive cruise control, automatic parking abilities, though you should probably learn how to park for yourself, and a panoramic sunroof. Corsair buyers will also be able to use Phone as Key, a feature offered via the Lincoln Way app, which I don't actually have here, I just have a script, but use your imagination, and this phone would allow me to start, open, and close the vehicle, and it also has some preset profiles, so when I get in, the steering wheel and the audio system and the mirrors all go to exactly what I like. And you can even send digital keys to people you trust, like Mike Delano holding the camera, or take away digital keys from people you don't trust, like Tim, who's nowhere to be seen and probably should be doing his job right now. Can't trust those Brits. When it arrives in the fall of 2019, the new Lincoln Corsair will compete with the Lexus NX, Mercedes-Benz GLC, which I sort of slurred, but I'm not doing this one again, and BMW X3 for an as-of-yet unknown price. Well, let's just speculate. I'm going to say $35,000. Bank on it. And now I'm going to go get some delicious Lincoln coffee to wash down that Acura s'more. Three s'mores, and now I'm washing it down with some oat milk. Why don't you go look at that Corsair again?